Miss Sonia Madrid is a certified public accountant. Well, she holds the distinction of being, I think, the only dealer in Metro Manila to operate 6 service stations. They're not big stations, but they're 6 service stations in different parts of Metro Manila. And the fact that she's able to operate them all efficiently, for those dealers who are active in the service station, you know that she's an awarded dealer. Sonia has more stations than children. She has 4 boys and 1 girl. So, and she's still in the expansion mode. So I think without much ado, I'd like to give the floor to Miss Sonia Madrid.
Good afternoon to everybody. Medyo nininervyos talaga ako because I'm already 63 and this is my first time to do this. I know most of you. I just want to give you a very brief background of who really I am so that you will be able to get my context of my presentation, where I am coming from, at kung bakit yung journey ko sa Petron, sabi nga ni Baby, is a successful one. For me, sabi lang niya kasi 6 stations. For 20 years, I have been a finance director of several, siguro mga 5 companies, from small to medium and to large companies. I have to leave my job as a finance director. It has taken, I have spent most of my productive years being an employee, so I said, tignan ko naman ang labas ng life after a company. So, station is Litex. First few months ito talagang takong palugirin siya. We cannot fight it out with Shell. It's a big station, bago siya. Pero ang turnaround time namin dito was Ondoy. When Ondoy came, talagang kami lang yung parang tumayo kagad from the disaster, and we rendered community service, inopen namin, pinark lahat dyan ng mga sasakyan. Then our convenience store noon, medyo manual pa yan. We didn't mind. Basta sige na, buksan na yan dyan. Bahala na, wala na recording dyan. Sige na, benta. So, after that, nagpalit na yung course ng Marikina. We were able to fight it out with Shell, toe-to-toe na yung volume. Why am I able to do this? Ito lang yung gusto mong i-share sa mga dealers. Why am I able to do this? Going back to my career, talagang advocate ako ng systems. Advocate ako ng technology. Way back in 1980 na halos wala pa yung mga computers, and sabi ko, there should be a way of doing this through automation. So, doon talaga yung na-expose ako ng automation. So I have told this already, this is my, you will live and die with your POS. So kami talagang, yung nag-o-audit dyan sa amin, hindi naman sa pag-ano, because I have trained them. You know, high school graduate lang itong staff ko na ito, pero matindi sa audit. So, ang ginagawa niya, regularly, niraran lang niya yung audit. So, maybe isi-share ko mamaya. So, yung mga tao, nakikita nila na they're being charged. Walang patawad dyan. Short, minsan pinipikit ko yung mata ko. I can compensate them in some other forms. Pero pag sinabi yung short, talagang minsan, gusto kong patawarin sila, pero talagang pinipikit ko yung mata ko kasi you have to instill discipline. And after doing this, nung nasanay na sila, I couldn't believe it in my eyes. 0 variance. Kasi sila mismo nalaman na nila eh. Nung nag-charge sila, so, kunwari, 3 yung tao mo sa store, ako in charge ako dito. So, siya na mismo, ako in charge ako dito. Actually, pati ako na-amazed na ako kung how they were able to develop their own system. Kasi, yung discipline nga, ng pag mali, pag tama, pag short, charge. Kung 1,000, wala akong pakialam, 1,000, pero pwede kang mag-back, naman sa kanila, pwede mo silang i-compensate in other forms na hindi nila nalalaman, na kino-compensate mo lang yung chinyards mo, pero gusto mo lang i-drill dun sa mga utak nila na discipline. 150 people, na inaano mo, so, hindi na pwedeng ako yung kausap nila. So, there should be empowerment. So, ang ginawa lang namin doon sa hiring and training, minimik lang namin what Petron is doing. Like, put up parang training academy. So, before niro-roll out yung mga tao sa, we let them appreciate what's being a forecourt. Hindi yan yung basta kinar mo, tapos actually, may ceremonies pa kami in awarding their uniforms. If they pass the training, mga ano lang naman yun mga 3 to 4 days. Pero, kinahype namin yung Care new uniforms, new shoes, para bang inaano mo sa kanila na take care of this, buhay nyo to, you will be able to feed your family with this. So, yun lang yung mga psychology ginamit namin. And before we know it, yung mga tao din namin, yung mga mga supervisors namin, 5 years and up, sila na yung, they share their journey, their experiences. So, they became a very good teacher. Kasi they can relate. Alam nila yung mainit dyan sa labas, alam nila yung gutom, alam nila yung ulan. Palaging, if I talk to them, kumusta yung istasyon mo? You let them feel that they own it, that they are part of everything. The store, yung mga store supervisors namin, ba't ganyan ang stasyon mo? Ba't ka na-short? Ano naging problema mo sa stasyon mo? Ano naging problema mo sa tao mo? Tawagin yung audit, tawagin yung store manager, and you discuss among yourselves ano yung problema and come up with your recommendations. So, talagang, I really make it a point na talagang let them realize what was the mistake. Don't feed it to them, don't tell them. Lahat ng managers namin, like the supervisors, naturuan na yan na mag-Excel, naturuan na yan na mag-Google reports, naturuan na yan ng email, may mga group, na kami, may parang online community na they can greet each other, happy birthday, kumusta ka? Datong stations ko na pwede kong lagyan ng convenience store, nilagyan ko. Kasi ang unang, ko nun, it's better to have this convenience store rather to have a security guard. Kasi sa gabi, i-imagine ko, maraming dumarating na tao, di ba? So kung nanakawan ka, maraming nagpupunta doon so they can adjust. Yung mga hold-uppers, hindi basta-basta makakalapit. So that was my intention of having a convenience store 24 hours. Online report. So, pagising ko talaga sa umaga, ang laki ng problema ko kung down yung internet namin. Dahil kailangan ko nang makita ano ba nangyari kagabi. Ano yung volume ng 6 na istasyon, isa-isa yan. Ano yung sales sa stores, isa-isa yan. So, these are the things that although I don't visit them every day, mapipicture ko yan. Kabisado ko pa yan. What was your average? Ano yung percentage ng diesel, gasoline, ano ba yung average ganyan ang bawat istasyon, medyo memoryado ko yan. And transaction count. Do you read this? Transaction count in your POS? Ako yung transaction count, kung ito yung column ng diesel, kami first shift, second shift, third shift, total. Andun kami, transaction count, isa yan sa mga, actually bago ko tingnan yung volume, tinitignan ko muna yung transaction count. Pag nakita ko na yung transaction count, alam mo na kung mapapa na yung sales mo Kasi sinasabi nila, what I have in my pack. Sabi ko, ito lang. 3 things I can leave home without: my cell phone, my laptop, and my mobile internet. Sa totoo lang, pag nagbabakasyon kami like out of the country, off town, ang palagi kong bit-bit, yung internet, yung computer ko. Kasi talagang, I will go crazy if I don't have my laptop with me. Honest siya. So, kasi siya yung palaging kausap ko like, I can make a demo later how I get to connect with my stations through my laptop, through my mobile. So, like, the traffic in EDSA yan, gustong-gusto ko pa minsan pag traffic yan Sige, para hindi magalaw yung kotse, dami kong matatapos na trabaho dyan. So, I think, it's not because maybe that's me, sabi mo yung buhay ko yata talagang pinangarap akong kakambal ko yung number, account. Sabi na, Sonia, hindi ka ba nagsasawa dyan? But, believe it, I can still do my may bank reconciliation. Hindi ko lang kung may makaka-release sa akin, pero yung bank reconciliation, biro mo at my age, at this time kaya ko pang, I will have a patience. Tick mark, tick mark, tick mark, tick mark. Pero hindi ko ginagawa, yung paminsan-minsan ko lang ginagawang exercise yan. Pero ang sinasabi ko lang siguro, kaya I can talk this way, kasi this is my lifestyle. But slowly, dapat i-unburden natin yung sarili natin sa part na yun. Kasi unang-una hindi tayo expert doon. So, dapat, kasi sa accounting kasi, maraming mga detalya doon na hindi lang cash. Maraming detalya doon na hindi nabibilang kung hindi ka accountant. Like for example, mga simple application natin, basta itong negosyo ko na to, itong bangko na to, itong negosyo ko na to, itong bangko na to. So kung ano yung natitira dyan, yan yung kita ko. That's a very simplest way of looking at it. Pero maraming intricacies yung accounting doon, I cannot explain technically. So ako ang take ko dito, yung data is very, very important sa ating lahat. Kaya kung sino yung magaling, kung maibibigay din lang namin to, kung maibabayad natin to, we can do more as businessman. Kasi dapat, we are here for strategies. We are here for bigger things. We are here to look at big things. So, huwag natin ibaon natin yung sarili natin dun sa rigors of station accounting. 100%. Ibig ko sabihin, books and bonds are equal. I will tell you, 99.99% tama yung sinasabi ng income statement nyo. Tama yung sinasabi ng balance sheet. Tama yung sinasabi ng cash flow. Put that guard, yung accounting people has nothing to do with physical handling, even your inventories, even your cash, lahat yan. Kung wala tayong accounting system, we have bank statements, we have POS, we have CS online, na pwedeng bubuuin niya ng isang accountant at makakagawa sila ng a nicely put financial statements. Kaya mga tinanong na sa akin, sabi ko, live and die with your POS, SMFA, huwag niyong babaliwalain si POS kasi siya yung guardian natin doon, siya yung security guard doon. Actually, itong ERP sa totoo lang ha, accountant, di ba? Kung may tiyaga lang kayo na aralin siya, baka hindi nyo kailangan si accountant, siya na yung accountant yun. Di ba? Kung alam nyo yan, kasi ang kailangan doon, tama yung debit, tama yung pasok eh. Yung reports, alam nyo, very idiotic. Susundan nyo na lang yung reports. Pag hindi mo maintindihan, mag-drill down ka, hindi ko maintindihan to. Yun ang sinasabi ko, kung kaysa pay ang accountant, siguro initially kailangan si accountant to lay out yung mga systems. Pero after you have mastered this, siya yung accountant nyo, siya yung, buti pa to, 24/7, di pwede mong kausapin, di ba? Accounting principles, kanya na. Accounting science, kanya na. Ang gagawin nyo lang, i-operate. Di ba? So, hindi mo na siya maku-question na yung cash mo napunta kung saan-saan dyan dahil sinet up mo siya ng tama eh. Nagkataon ng dealer tayo, but this is about anything. It could be a sari-sari store, it could be a carinderia, it could be a multi-billion business, it could be anything else. Invest in a very good accounting system. This investment will really get you a long way if you will stay in business, in Petron. Yung accountant, actually, I'm telling you, you just need that at the very start. Towards the end, kung na-perfect yun na si system, you are your own accounting, kailangan mo lang si accountant to interpret some financial statements na medyo mahirap intindihin. So si accountant, pwede yung retainer, di ba? Once we have straightened out our financial transactions, yung bang andun lang sa utak mo, yung bang you can sleep soundly. Everyday exercise in our station, bank reconciliation, POS reconciliation, bookkeeping of all transactions. Actually, yung supervisors namin sila nagde-deposit. So yung per shift supervisor, they finish everything through a bank deposit. Or kung hindi, yung pick up. Sa quote namin, parang ginagaya lang namin yung mga bangko may time ng pag-open. So, hindi pwedeng Dahil ikaw yung owner, I want to exchange I need money. Palit ko yung check ko, buksan mo yung vault. Ang laking issue kay Vincent Chon. May time lang kami ng vault opening. Pero ang nagbubukas niyan, yung mga tao namin. I don't count cash. Hindi ko alam ang susi, hindi ko alam ang code ng vault namin. Si accountant, hindi rin niya alam yung susi, hindi rin niya accountant. Hindi niya alam yung sabi. Tsaka ito rin mo share ko yung di ba marami na tayong issue ng cash, yung depositing, may mga na-hold up na tayo, na mga co-dealers. Ako from day one, I said even my children, stay away from cash. Stay, kasi mas importante yung buhay namin kaysa dun sa cash. So sabi ko, stay away from cash. So never na nagpunta ako ng bangko na nag-deposit talaga ng pera. Bahala na siya dyan kung ano mangyayari, but I will not touch that cash. Hindi ko inuuwi yan sa bahay para magbalansin doon, magbilang-bilang doon. Kasi syempre makikita ng mga mates mo yan. At saka ito lang yung isi-share ko. Kami, yung cash, ang nag-handle niyan, supervisors. Not even the station managers. For every shift, we have a supervisor. So siya yung magtatapos niya, tatapusin niya, babalansihin niya, lahat gagawa siya ng report, deposit slip. Minsan makikita ko sila nagbibilang ng cash. Pag dumating ako ng station, nagbibilang. Ito yung isi-share ko lang. Do you know that if they handle cash every day, they count it every day, hinahawakan nila, tingin lang nila dyan papel? Naniniwala ba kayo? Papel na lang tingin nila dyan. Actually, it does not mean anything to them. Yun ang pag nagbibilang niya mga yan, wala lang, parang papel lang yung binibilang nila doon, hindi nila iniintindi. Wala sila yung parang malaking pera na mag-iisip sila. Every day they see that, parang lubs lang yan, parang gasolina lang yun na dumarating. Kaya lang, it's important na pag gagawin nyo to, equip yourself with system. Hindi naman pwedeng basta ipabibilang doon sa tapos hindi nyo lang kung paano babalansin yan papalit tayo sa sistema. So yung mga sales, yung mga lahat ng supervisors namin, everyday they have a Google Reports. Pag pumunta ako sa Google Reports, andun na yung per station, andun yung sales. Why I do this everyday is because I want the data inside my head. Kasi once na pinagawa ko yan sa iba, kaya if you ask me details ng station ko, memoryado ko yan because I do it. Hindi ko tumitingin ako kay Bloomberg everyday at saka si BSP kung ano yung exchange rate. So may crude formula ako dyan that will have an indication kung tataas o roll back. So profit and loss, ang titignan doon, kumikita ka ba? It doesn't mean na pag kumikita ka, marami kang pera. Example, maganda yung result ng financial statements mo, kumikita ka, pero pinautang mo pala lahat. So, wala kang cash, di ba? On the other hand, nalulugi ka. Pero yung mga pautang mo nun, nakokolekta mo na, di ba? So, ang interpretation minsan ng mga ay, marami ng pera sa bangko, kumikita na tayo. When in fact, you are just collecting previous receivables na na-interpret mo cash of the same period. So, yun lang, yung cash flow natin, i-require nyo yun doon kay accountant. Alam nyo yung cash, yun ang pinaka-importanting asset ng isang kumpanya. Without cash, you cannot move, right? From the perspective of a businessman, if you want to go into the business 10 months down the road, you know na 500 yung kinikita mo monthly. So you need to build up that cash. So sasabihin mo doon kay accountant, bigyan mo ako ng position, I need an investment. At the end of the year, I need about 8 million. Paano ko gagawin yun? So ikaw, na negosyante, ma'am, kailangan mo ng 8 million, you have to build up your cash by 3 million, blah, blah, blah. Alam mo na yung negosyo mo, kaya na yan i-churn out is 5. So di ba, dahil hindi mo iniisip yung kung ano-ano dyan, you can focus, di ba? Pwede akong umutang ng bangko, because you really want that goal, to really build up that 8 million and come out with a new business. Hindi yung, mahirap kasing magnegosyo na hindi mo talaga alam yung landscape mo, yung financial landscape, yung parang talon na lang. Ako, I cannot operate that way. So, dapat, yung cash flow, pagawa natin kay accountant John, kasi yung cash flow, it will tell you, it will advise you how you will use your cash wisely. Samantala yung income statement, it will tell you yung profitability mo. Pero si cash, actually, mas importante nga si cash. Alam niyo ba na pag umutang kayo sa bangko, hindi nila tinitignan isa ng income statement? They just look at how much cash you can churn. Kung kaya mong, yung cash mo, kayang bayaran yung pinapautang ko sa'yo, go. So actually in bank loans, what is important, yung cash natin, cash flow. So cash flow is is one of the vital statements. It's your tool of being creative. Ako siya yung cash flow ko, it's creativity, how you will really utilize and maximize your cash. So yun, so pwede kang hindi magpautang muna, di ba? Tsaka yung balance sheet, what's balance sheet and what's income statement? Income statement is just the result of what you're doing. So it will just tell you make money, ito yung sales mo. Balance sheet is status quo. Ito ka. Magkano pera mo, magkano receivables mo, magkano inventory mo, magkano utang mo, yan yung ikaw yan. Equity. So, balance sheet is something tangible. Cash is counted. Dipstick, inventory is nakikita ng dalawang mata nyo. Receivables, nabibilang nyo yan, di ba? Yung utang nyo nabibilang. So these are all static, parang real thing. Samantalang si sales, hindi mo naman nakikita yun eh. Hindi siya something na visible to your eyes. Expenses, hindi something. These are just parang for the period. So kung simple accounting ang pag-uusapan natin, kumita ba tayo kay Petron? Pag uwi, bilangin yung cash. Bilangin si inventory. Bilangin si receivables. Deduct natin yung pera natin sa utang pa natin kay Petron. Kung may natira, sa atin yun. Kung wala, ibig sabihin nalulugi tayo. Yun lang yun. An accounting software is worth 100 accountants. I'm telling you, even yung CTA top notcher dyan, ano ng SGV na yan, trade na yan dyan, lahat, i-hire nyo siya, bayaran nyo siya ng 100,000 a month. Huwag mo siyang bigyan ng accounting system. Failure lang yan. At this time, na everything is so fast, technology is so fast, bino mo si Petron SAP, di ba? Pumunta ka kay Puregood, automated din siya. Mamili ka kay ganito, lahat automated sila. Tapos ikaw, hindi ka automated, hindi ka nakamanual ka. Talagang aabutin ka ng siya, hindi ka maka-cope up. So, for me, this is true. Kahit na sino pang SGV yan ang ilagay mo dyan, huwag mo siyang bigyan ng tools, failure yan. Data is the new oil. Mind it with a very good accounting system so you can make better financial decisions to grow your business. Ako, from my experience, kahit alam ko pa lahat to, kung wala ako niyan, I will not even venture into other things. So, yun lang. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir. Sonia, maraming salamat. Ako kayo kailangan nyo. Thank you, Ray.
First, Petra would like to thank Sonia. Sonia, thank you very much for taking on this challenge. And of course, we'd like to thank the family of Sonia for the all-out support. She was telling me that one son was doing the presentations, the PowerPoint, another son was doing the research, and I also thank, aside from the children, I thank Attorney Sammy. Sammy, mabuti hindi ka dumating. Ang successful! 80 kami instead of 50. Thank you, Sammy.
May paano yun? May part 2 pala.
Ayoko na. Wala na akong boses. naman. I hope I was able to connect. Happy. Ayoko na ng second run. Ayoko na ng second run, hindi ko mauulit yun.